Top 10 cities to visit in Europe. Welcome to the most beautiful European cities. In this video, we give our top 10. What is your favorite city in Europe? Let us know in the comments and let's get started quickly. Number 10, Vienna. Vienna is the capital of Austria. You may immediately think of the mountains when you think of Austria, but that is not the case in Vienna. This city is located in the east of the country on the river Danube and therefore also in the flatter part. With almost 2 million inhabitants, Vienna is by far the largest city and the cultural and political center of Austria. One of the most beautiful sights is the Schönbrunn Palace. The summer palace of the Habsburgs and the gardens around it can easily withstand the comparison with the Palace of Versailles. Did you know that Vienna was voted the best city in the world to live in 2010? Time to move. Number 9, Krakow. Krakow is the second largest city in Poland after Warsaw and is mainly known for its beautiful and intact historic center. As the only major Polish city, Krakow was spared the ravages of World War II. The oldest surviving buildings date from the early 13th century, the St. Andrew's Church even dates from 1098. The heart of Krakow is Rynek Główny, which means large market. This market square is one of the largest and most beautiful in Europe and is no less than 40,000 square meters in size. Nowadays Krakow is a student city, which makes it a great place to party. Number 8, Amsterdam. For the next city on this list, we visit the capital of the Netherlands, Amsterdam. A fun fact, did you know that almost 200 different nationalities live in Amsterdam? This makes it one of the most multicultural cities in the world. Amsterdam is known for its green plants, but there is much more to admire. For example, think of the 165 canals and the various museums such as the Rijksmuseum, the Van Gogh Museum and the Anne Frank House. Also, the narrowest house in Europe is in Amsterdam. This can be found on the Oude Hoogstraat at number 22 and is only 2 meters wide. Join a tour boat and experience it all. Number 7, Barcelona. Do you prefer nice temperatures? Then Barcelona might be for you. Barcelona is first and foremost known for the football club FC Barcelona, where greats such as Lionel Messi, Johan Cruyff, Luis Suarez and Xavi have played. It is therefore definitely worth a visit to the impressive Camp Nou stadium. In addition, you must see the Sagrada Familia. This enormous basilica has been under construction since 1882 and the expected completion year is 2026. The construction is now taking so long that already completed parts have to be renovated again. You can also go to La Rambla, a 1,200-meter-long shopping street in the center of the city. Number 6, Athens. For the next city on this list, we leave for Greece. The capital of this is Athens, and here you can find everything from the time of the ancient Greeks. Athens was a great polis in ancient times. In ancient Greece, a polis was a form of cooperation in the religious, military, and economic spheres. The special thing about ancient Athens was that the first democracy arose here. Athens was the only Greek polis where ordinary citizens had power in a direct democracy. Remains of the ancient Athens polis can still be seen. The ancient temple, the Parthenon and the Agora are examples of these remains. Athens is one of the world's leading archaeological research centers for a reason. Number 5, Milan. The Italian city of Milan is the second largest city in the country, after Rome, and the capital of the Lombardy region. The agglomeration of Milan has no fewer than 4 million inhabitants. Milan is one of Italy's most popular city break destinations, along with Rome, Florence, Venice and Naples, despite the fact that the Second World War certainly left its mark on the center of Milan. Milan's status as a shopper's paradise, fashion capital and football stronghold makes up for it. You should also have your picture taken at the famous and beautiful Cathedral of Milan. Number 4, London. Just outside the top 4 in this list is London, the capital of England. The city has a world-famous skyline full of famous buildings, landmarks and palaces. For the best views, board the London Eye and gaze out over icons such as Big Ben and Westminster Abbey. Walk across Tower Bridge and watch the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You can enjoy yourself here for days and enjoy shopping in the many shopping centers. Before you travel, 2 fun facts to tell your friends. The most expensive apartment in London costs €170 million and more than 300 languages are spoken in this city. Unbelievable. Number 3. Prague. A lesser-known city in Europe is the capital of the Czech Republic, Prague, also known as the Golden City. However, this city is in the top 3, and that is mainly due to the historic center, which even has a place on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Did you know that there are no fewer than 550 towers in this city? There are also many churches, theaters, and museums. And the most famous landmark? That is the oldest astronomical clock in the world from the year 1410 on the Old Town Square of Prague. The best time to travel to Prague is from mid-May to mid-September. This is the period with the most pleasant temperatures and the greatest number of hours of sunshine. Number 2. Paris. Paris is considered one of the most romantic cities in Europe. Paris evokes the image of nostalgia, couples in love on the street, fashion, French cuisine and, last but not least, the review. The famous sites that never get bored, the Eiffel Tower, Musée du Louvre, Centre Pompidou, Montmartre and Sacré-Cœur. Stroll through the hip Saint-Germain-des-Prés and Latin Quarter on the Rive Gauche. This is the place where intellectuals, philosophers and artists meet. Cozy atmosphere with cafes and bistros. Did you know that about 200 films are shot in Paris every year? Number 1. Rome. Rome is a true open-air museum and according to many the most beautiful city in Italy and perhaps also the most beautiful city in Europe. Nearly 3 million people live in Rome, making it the largest city in Italy. The city is already 2,700 years old and you will find the famous Colosseum, the Roman Forum, the Spanish Steps, the Trevi Fountain, Vatican City and the Pantheon. And then there's the wonderful, chaotic street life of Rome, the atmospheric squares and streets, the excellent restaurants and the iconic espresso bars. You must have seen Rome. Tip: if you are going to visit Rome, rent a bike and explore the city on 2 wheels, so you avoid the busy traffic, expensive taxis and public transport. Which city do you prefer? Let us know in the comments what your favorite European city is and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon in Europe.